Do you feel that the way Afghanistan has been covered in the media, in the magazine, and by other photographers has been fair, or has been what you wanted to see out of it?
No. Of course, we have some good report coming from Afghanistan. The majority of image of Afghanistan today, it's disturbing me a lot, because what we can see, the headline, especially all this we have now online 24 hours news, TVs, magazines, everybody. We talk about Afghanistan only when it's explosion, when it's the soldiers dying. Everything is related to military. I think why we should give this kind of news for people. I think we should treat the general people a little bit better than that. They deserve better. We have a huge responsibility when we are going on assignment on those countries, and we are the eyes of the people, or the ear of the people. We cannot just thinking of what is sellable, what is no. You have to be more honest and try to not going there just for making our own point of view. And no, for me, I think the image of Afghanistan is damaged a lot. The same thing, the Afghan people were the heroes of 1980s. When the Russian was there, everybody was proud, all the planet was proud of Afghanistan. And today it changed totally, and now we are thinking, oh, all the Afghans, they are Taliban, you go there, you risk your life. Again, I give you one numbers. I was reading this very recently in Time magazine. The number of Taliban is probably, nobody knows exactly, but it's between 18 to 25,000 people. Okay. And Afghanistan is almost 25 million people. And then, but the general point of view of the ordinary people in Europe and the West and the world, generally talking, it's Afghanistan is full of Taliban. They don't like us. They want to kill. They want to close their schools. They don't want to give a right for the women. But look at after fall of Taliban, 6-7 million kids, girls and boys going to the school, and the people had some hope when you send your child to the school, which means it's a long-term process. It's not like they're going to learn, and we didn't exploit this much in a good way, and today again Afghanistan and Afghan people, they are thinking not anymore hope, they are in a mood of survival, you know, because of that nothing really, because they don't trust anything. They have something to eat today, they want to keep it, and for tomorrow, inshallah, we'll see.
Do you think it's the way it's been portrayed that might be the reason why now, for example, in France and in the UK, the majority of people want to pull out of Afghanistan? They don't believe in it. Yes,
because I think the general public doesn't really understand what's going on in Afghanistan, and why we should send the soldiers there, why our son gonna die there, and it's so far away. But that is the main reason, I think, if we talk about real Afghanistan and we try to show what is in Afghanistan, and I'm sure the Western public will understand, and somehow, again, it's not the military solution, but we are there, and we cannot pull out, that is for sure. If we're going to pull out, I repeat again, we have to go back again and with 500,000 soldiers, and because the Taliban going to take over, they are not going to stop in Afghanistan. They're going to disturb all this Central Asia and all other countries. And this is something nobody wants this. Yeah. And how we have to make understand the people. We have to be there. Yeah. And we need the soldiers today. Unfortunately, we need it.
Yeah. Do you think, like, your photos, for example, might be a way to show people why we need to be there? Is that something?
Exactly. Yeah, this is all my purpose about my work. I think as I was born in Afghanistan, grew up in Europe, working in US, I'm a bridge, like a bridge between two different civilizations. There's a huge misunderstanding, huge mistrust, and if I can just to make closer these people together, this is all about. This is all about. And today I'm very happy to have this show in Perpignan, and because I have some droit à la parole, and I can show, I can talk, and if I can change the mind of few people about Afghanistan, this is all my job.
Do you think Visa pour l'image is an important way to get messages across? Do you think it's still an important festival?
It is. It is. I think it's the most important photojournalism event in the world, and I think it's very. It's a very interesting showcase for your work, and you can from here you can show it to other people. Yes, it's very important place.
Especially, there's been a lot of talk about the future of photojournalism, with the less and less magazines buying reports. Have you found it difficult, for example, to show your photos, to sell your photos, to have your photos published?
We are in a very difficult situation. If you read the newspaper and magazine, every day some magazine, big magazine, newspaper, they are closing and closing, closing. We are in the middle of a big change, of course, and but in the same time, I think we are now today. With our phone, we can take a picture, we can send it in like in a minute or the other side of the planet. But it's for me. I think we have to rethink again about the photography, and we are on the transition point right now. Everybody is getting lost. We don't know how to show our work, how to make living of it, what is the quality of this. And if you look at a few years ago, when all this website started, and everybody must have some website, and nobody really take seriously, like, oh, this is a vitrine, we can see the people. But like 8 years later, we see all people start spending some money on their website, and they try to make it better, because it's a competition between all, whatever it is, a big company or institution, NGOs, everybody needs a good quality of work. But for us as a photographer, we have to define ourselves, and the people must recognize our work. It doesn't mean a picture is in the website has less value than another one was printed, because we do exactly the same job. Why they humiliate us with this? Yes, it's a very difficult situation, but we have to find a solution to exist. And I think the high quality of work we still need, but we have to find which way we're gonna, who's gonna pay for that.
Yeah. Do you know who's gonna pay for that?
I don't know. I don't know. Probably it's not gonna be the magazines, because for me all this magazines, they are treating news, generally news, they're gonna disappear. You have to be specialized. You have to give a little bit more than just giving the information, because I'm sure you do the same like me. Anything happen, you go online, you try to read everything, 4 lines, and if you buy the end of the week a magazine telling you the same thing you know already 5 days ago, why spend $5 for that? But if we are more specialized and more, we have a deep subject understanding, and then we're gonna survive again.
Let's hope so. Yeah.
Let's hope so. Yeah, but I mean, I think we cannot have a fast food all the time. We need sometimes a good meal, and people are willing to pay for that. That's the way it is.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.